Yet. Catch me at TI, though. Don't know a thing about that game, but I'll be there.
You'll learn.
Yeah, I'll learn. I'll learn real fast.
You'll learn real fast for $25 an hour.
Every time I try to use this armrest, it just deflates automatically.
Yeah, this whole couch is like, we're going to be like about a foot lower than you guys by the end of next
we're
set.
hanging out over here.
Yeah, we're just going to sit on the floor.
We're
hey, listen,
chilling.
now you know how I feel every single day of my life, so
yeah,
it balances out.
Hey, we should talk. You should talk to someone about that.
Yeah.
I
It's a
should.
serious issue.
Oh, the backrest is deflated too. Wait.
Oh, awesome. We just...
Yo, wait. If I get this
all the
just
way
right,
back?
I could lean my head on the table and I could just be like fully. Oh.
Your
I
neck
think that's
is
the spot.
asking for trouble.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to not do that.
We're going to have to reinflate the couch again in between sets.
Yo, get the Wii Fit trainers over here. We need that deep breathings.
They were just going to break your spine somehow.
We'll get one of those soccer pumps. Just
I would never trust a Wii Fit trainer
come
with
on.
my livelihood and my physical fitness.
That's fair. That's fair. Honestly.
Sorry, Wii Fit trainer player. I'm sure the Wii Fit trainer is wonderful at their job. Player base, never.
I don't know. I've never seen Wii Fit trainers' credentials.
How good
So I
is she
can't
at
say
Wii
one way or
Fit
another.
is
training?
she a licensed trainer?
Yeah.
Is she a licensed Wii
Is
Fit
she
trainer?
a licensed Wii Fit?
Is she a licensed Wii Fit?
We got Nova versus Gabe coming up next. So.
Oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Elgato moment.
Elgato moment.
Classic.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. We're gonna get heavy character, probably Donkey Kong versus Steve.
Yeah, I got to play Nova at Supernova last year.
Oh, awesome.
They almost DQ'd, I think, because they just weren't there, and I was like, hey, what's up? And then they showed up, and they were like, oh, you're going to beat me anyway. And then they were playing Steve and doing Steve things at me. I'm like, stop.
Stop doing Steve things.
Cut that out.
And then I remembered I'm Cloud, so I won, but that's besides the point. Sometimes you just play a good character for the matchup.
I think I just heard
Sure.
Ganondorf, though.
Oh, speak of the
what?
devil. It's being played right back there.
That's honestly, I'm jealous. I love it. Hi, KML.
Oh, big brain.
I love seeing Cloud on stream, so whoever that is over there, thank you.
What is behind the
What
tarp
cloud
behind
player
us
do we have
anyways?
here?
A mystery.
Oh, it's just a TV.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't want to see our beautiful reflection back there.
What?
It would break the.
I
it would
can
break
see the
matrix.
back of my head too. Oh, the jacket's coming off. It's a real game.
Uh-oh. I heard right.
Ganondorf?
Serious.
Let's go.
Okay.
This is.
There we go.
Ever so slightly less up tilt
Oh.
down, question mark?
This is tournament legal. That's part of the strats.
Cheating? What?
Yeah, Gabe decided to send a text and then
I like-
give Diamond for free.
Wait. For giving the free diamond and then just camping the crafting table might be like the most insane mix I've ever seen. Because he's got the diamond and he can't use it.
I remember the videos.
No,
that came out.
it's
Whoa.
gone. We were talking earlier about heavies and mix. That was insane.
What are they doing back there?
A little
Are they
tomfoolery.
playing the video game?
A little tomfoolery for the fans. I respect it.
Yeah, I mean, play.
Whoa! Yeah, you gotta hold it there a little bit.
What
too.
is happening?
See, now you're just having fun with it.
For real, for real. I mean, you got to lead. Might as well.
But for how long?
For how long? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that long.
Well, I mean, still 46%.
Percent doesn't matter in this game.
Gabe is perspiring right now. We are perspirating.
Oh.
Immensely.
Several correct options to get out of that corner.
Just
Out
like
of
grabby
Nova.
Ganon.
Oh, and yeah, there it goes. That's how it starts.
Yeah.
Nice honest 67%, you know. He needs
It
the
feels-
rage, that's why.
They're screaming at each other mid-match.
It feels like a anti-smoking campaign. Try and get 9-year-olds getting into Smash to not play Steve because you do one up tilt
Yo, if
and
a,
you're hooked for life. You're hooked for life.
if a regular Smash game is UFC, this feels like WWE right now.
Yeah,
this is
okay, I
scripted.
feel that.
This
I'm
is
not
real.
entirely sure this isn't scripted,
The outcome has been
but
predetermined.
I'm invested regardless.
Just watching Ganon run across the stage just to do side.
Oh! No! No way!
Yeah.
Got up out of the chair, walking across. I'm about to go find it down here in real life, too. Jesus.
This is not real.
Sometimes you just gotta let them know, you know?
We
Sometimes
got
you
the
gotta
mid-set trash talk, too.
stop. Yeah, all game.
What was that?
I don't even know if they can hear it on the stream. They are yapping at one another.
They are yapping.
I don't think you can recover as Ganondorf after that. You were risking an entire stock for that spike. Because he went way deep and then burned the double jump for positioning, like with the down air and lag.
Did they just ask about the morality of planking?
Yeah, they're asking if they can plank.
The morality of planking, they said.
Well, look
Oh
out.
my God!
Oh, what is
Let's
happening?
go!
Why are
Aw.
we? Okay.
They're right next to each other. I was so hyped for like
Are they
2
gonna- are they
seconds
gonna
because
kiss
there are
each
no
other?
puff players here.
I'm just waiting for them to kiss each other at this point. What's going on?
Yo, Mr. KML himself is. This is a WWE match, and the ref has to come in and break it up.
Something's going on here. Something nefarious.
There's a handshake. Okay, we're all friends here. We're all.
down-
It's
down
fine. It's
for
fine.
each
It's fine.
other. We're
Among
vibing.
Us plushie throwing. Fun fact, MK Leo signed that plushie.
Oh. All right, we're Ganon now. You know the vibes.
So,
So surely this second game doesn't go the same way though. Like just there's no way, right?
I don't know. Because here's the thing, right? Ganon can't do anything about diamonds. So if you just stop you from getting diamonds. So if you just
You
do
say
that
that.
handshake.
You say that, but Ganondorf let him get diamond on that first stock and then
Exactly.
beat him to death before he
No,
could
no,
use it.
But low key,
Why?
that's the play, right? You throw him with the mental mix.
Okay, all right. I follow.
I really like Nova's strategy of not teching any flame choke ever. That's an interesting strat.
just let yourself get dash attack.
Yeah, sometimes that's just how the vibe is. Let me just take this damage for no reason. Maybe it's a long-term plan. See?
Yeah, for the rage, of course.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna maybe at game 3. Hey, guess what? I am going to tech this time. Maybe I'll get a punish.
Why are you, as a competitor, teching?
It's true.
Teching is a state of mind.
And so is dash attacking through an entire TNT too.
Yeah, for well, that's just a vibe.
Oh, there's the blocks. He's over. Oh, yeah, he's over for sure.
Yeah, that's also how this matchup goes. You will just oh, that was the longest air dodge I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
That
What
lasted so
happened?
long.
He's dead.
And
He's
now
dead.
you're getting dog
You're
walked.
dead.
You just got dog walked. That's wrong.
At least you took a stock for it.
You got to SDI those.
You gotta. Hey, guess what? You do have to take those as well.
Wow.
Why is that forward smash so hard to punish? It doesn't feel like it should be, but it actually is.
This game is finding so many hits, and so is this Steve currently.
Hear me out. If the walking jabs
Okay,
across
get
the
a
stage is
third.
dog walking, then the laddering is bird walking,
Bird watching.
perhaps? Sky walking?
Bird
even?
lion, bird walking.
It's bird watching.
Bird watching? Okay,
Because
yeah.
we're going up there.
Get up close and personal with the birds.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I see you.
Goodbye. W. Yo, the immediate trash talk on that too.
Sometimes you gotta heckle your opponent instead.
I
And
mean,
you're-
if they take 3 dash
Go.
attacks in a row, yeah. Oh, it's still over.
What a character. What a player.
Uh-huh.
to be totally fair to Nova, if Ganondorf eats my landing with dash attack twice in a row,
3 times in a
I'm
row.
not expecting a third one. I'm expecting something to
For real.
change.
Fair.
Hi, Kyle.
All right, what did I miss?
I mean, you have. I feel like you have more context for this than we do because we can barely
So-
hear the trash talk.
So, Gabe here. Gabe is from Alabama, and Nova is from Southern Virginia. They have been best friends forever now, and this is the very first time they have ever played in bracket.
No.
So they're just shit-talking each other the entire time.
That's
I was
insane.
waiting for them to kiss, so I guess the vibe is
And
similar.
and Nova was yelling at me, Kyle, what is the legality on planking?
I remember that part.
And I said no. So this is happening.
Aw.
Because you're
It's
lame.
okay. So some even more context. Nova is kind of awful at this game. Nova has a 26% win rate and is terrible.
I see.
I've contributed. I know
Yeah,
that. I know
yeah.
that feel.
Gabe here, though, is awesome and is #1 in the Florida Panhandle.
Really?
Oh.
Yes. So like a very isolated region for most of Florida. So he doesn't really get the chance to attend much, but he has been KML crew for years now.
Interesting. That's some deep lore. Ooh.
And
okay.
he plays Ganondorf, and he's kind of raw.
Yeah, Nova has
We've
never
seen-
teched a single flame choke this entire set.
Oh, okay.
That's just kind of a thing that has happened.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, teching flame choke's overrated.
Got it.
Ganon's gonna hit you anyways.
Me personally, I would avoid getting hit by Ganondorf because he hits
Oh,
hard.
yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
a
of
little.
course.
I
real
would say you
strong.
should just avoid getting flame choked in the first place. And that's just
You know what? Take it one step further. Maybe just avoid smash.
Okay, we get the Nair into dash attack here to seal that first stock.
Yeah, Gabe also did triple dash back into dash attack, and it worked. Triple. The 3 times.
thrice. Oh,
Third time's the charm. That's
Oh.
okay.
Go sticking right now.
Back air? Oh, you're dead. No.
Sometimes you just get cooked, actually.
does that downer to downer actually link? Was that real or was that can't be real?
Okay.
No shot.
Oh, you're dead.
Good tech.
Okay.
One of these players will tech.
One of these players will not go to actually grab ledge.
Are we sure teching is a thing? Are we like having like a mass hallucination moment here? I've yet to see one.
I don't know. Personally, I don't think teching is real, but that's because I don't do them.
You play Rob. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
True.
That's a lie. I play Duck Hunt.
That's
No, you don't, because Duck Hunt has a tech.
That's true.
Okay.
Dash attack, we take those.
Dash
has a
attack,
wall
dash
jump.
attack.
It's kind of hard to root against Ganondorf when he's on the screen, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
That's just kind of the vibe.
He's a villain in lore, but he's the hero in our hearts.
It's like how people cheer for DK, even though DK is somewhat more lame. Ganondorf's like the true heavy-hitting, crazy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the last time I've seen something that was truly spectacular was Kyle the Crom's
Oh, yes, I missed
younger
it.
brother.
Jericho.
Oh.
Ganon diddling someone in the Fight Pit of Hyrule for in like round 1 losers bracket that had like 3 dozen people watching.
That's
More than
awesome.
any
Okay.
other- yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so you're cool.
Gotcha, gotcha.
That's just how it works.
So that's Nova going up 2-1. This is probably going to be the biggest upset of the tournament if Nova wins.
By seeding or just by
But
vibes?
probably by seeding as of right now.
Okay.
Because
okay.
Nova, I believe, was the 18th or 19th seed.
Wow.
of 20.
What seed is Gabe?
Like
2,
10,
3, 10. Okay.
something like that. I know in pools, upset factor is a little jank just because, like,
Yeah.
how do you, like, determine a placement value like that? Because, like, you're still going to end up getting 4 17th placers, 4 13th placers. Like, it's going to work out, but the path to get there is a little bit different.
I think that seeding for pools being a crapshoot is a lie tournament organizers tell themselves to sleep better at night.
Yeah, you're 100% correct because I did the stream queue at 7:30 this morning, and I was like, wow, this is terrible.
And I say that solely to start fights with tournament organizers. I have no other reason than causing chaos.
Conway, didn't you used to be a tournament organizer?
I did it. My seeding was perfect.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go look at the Annapolis Smash tournament results. I was always right.
I was there.
I was there for like one of them.
Yeah, and I was always right. Potato was always #1 seed, and Potato always ran, always won. That's a fact. Except the times that I did. Except the times that I
I
did.
beat Potato at those. What do you mean?
What are you talking about? I don't remember. Well, then I seeded you won that day.
Jarvis, check the
If
logs.
you beat him that day,
Jarvis.
that was the day I seeded you won.
Jarvis, check the logs.
You know what? This might be true.
I love Marvel Rivals.
Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, Nicholas, for the very insightful information.
Yeah, in time. Wait, actually.
So we're building walls. We're building walls. We're building Tetris
No,
pieces.
No.
You
can't do this.
Standing there menacingly.
You can't do this. See, this kind of
We're
behavior.
observing.
This kind of behavior is why Ganondorf is cast as a villain in the first place. Hyrule started building walls to keep his people in
Okay.
the desert, and then he had to
Oh,
go be the bad guy.
okay.
I'm
Okay,
just-
he's getting back. He's getting back. All right. Hit him in the wall. F smash. Who are you hitting? Yeah, and now you're gonna. Okay. Nova
I just keep
is
just keep
terrible.
jabbing.
work.
Nova's terrible. That's what I'm seeing.
What do you
Back air?
mean? What do you mean?
No, I would say that on comms.
Sorry, I can be
It's-
biased.
This is Summit Comms. We're allowed to trash.
This is my tournament. I
It's
can do this.
Mr. KML.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
really?
okay.
KML 5Y?
reverse. Oh, taking a selfie.
Jab.
Taking a selfie.
He's
for
doing
the
a
fans?
selfie.
Hey, let him out!
No!
You just didn't do it. 0 punish.
Dude, Gabe, you are so terrible. You're so terrible, Gabe. Oh my God.
You have to applaud that. You have to applaud that.
That's
I like how this
certainly
isn't
wasn't
even the last game of the set.
Yeah, that was game 4.
Oh, you're right.
That was
Oh,
game
I like how
four.
this isn't even the. Oh my God.
You should have reversed Whirly Punched and then teed up the phone so it blasts.
And by the way, KML is allowed to say whatever he wants with the players. It is Mr. KML's birthday. He
It's
gets
not.
a free pass.
No, it's
Yeah, he
not.
turned-
It's the 5Y. You're 5 years
No.
old.
Yeah,
That's
good job.
literally the whole
Everyone in
purpose.
chat say, and
That's
everyone
why
can
we're
go to
here.
kindergarten
KML
now.
on Twitter
Also,
say
I think
happy
some-
It is
birthday.
not.
I think someone bumped the
it is-
camera.
Somebody bumped the camera.
We're a little off frame.
Was it
Thank
probably-
you, Joseph.
was it probably the two
Thank you-
competitors-
Thank you, Apple.
Body slamming each other on the screen. Nice pit angle. Thank you.
Oh,
oh.
for the fans at home.
Usually you have to pay $5 for something like that.
I
but
know,
cool.
right?
Only on the KML stream, folks.
Only on the KML stream, folks.
More of that on the Patreon. Subscribe now.
Meow.
So, Game 5 between
Don't
these two.
meow.
This was
Did
something
that.
I wasn't going to see. Pokemon Stadium 2, why are we here?
Just to suffer, that's what.
These are Smash players. Where else would they go?
My basement.
Small Battlefield's the new wave. Also, that's...
You don't have one.
No, I do. There's one down here.
That is true.
Okay, but this
That's where
Nice
Bob the
spot
Minion
dodge.
was that we just had.
Minecart. Oh,
What a...
wait, that's right. What a trade.
That's a weird flash.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you
Oh.
also for that.
Big back air.
hits the back air and misses the crafting table with the
Still
nair.
no text on the flame chokes, by the way. Not a single one to be had.
Don't need them.
KML has left us, by the way, to go to said basement, so.
That's suspicious.
It's just a bathroom.
That is a little suspicious, I gotta say.
Flame choke?
Yeah, we're
Big
not
punish?
We're not teching those. And you'd also die for it
Hi guys,
afterwards. That's
Keep
crazy.
in here.
Hello, Katie.
Hi,
I'm
Kevin.
Welcome
a little
to
bit.
Game 5 Ganon versus
Game 5. As you can see here, this is some peak Smash Brothers. All right, all right. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Hey, KB, I got a question.
Yeah.
Heavies, how do you feel about them?
Oh, never mind.
You just lose.
That
Pretty
was such
good,
a
they're pretty
pain-addled
good.
sigh.
They're pretty
I'm
good.
so sorry, it's incorrect.
Better luck next
Oh,
You
he's
go
got
home
the
with no
diamond now.
money.
Uh-oh, down there.
Oh.
This is the mine cart there. Oh, no, back here. Oh, you're dead? No.
No,
Just
no.
raw
Go for it
down
with your
smash and
foot. Do
neutral.
it.
Runner, though? No, okay, we're not going to go.
Volcano
All right.
kick.
Controversial opinion.
Volcano kick. What?
Minecart is DLC Flame Choke.
Kind of, sort of, maybe. I
It-
can see the vision, but I'm not going to endorse it.
Accomplishes the same concepts, but
Yeah.
better.
Down there. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I was
Back
actually
there.
Also
Oh,
not
this
there
is an
there.
even
See,
game.
you would have been right. If that had been
This
the down
is
there, I
an
would have
even
killed.
game. Uh-oh. Down. Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Is
walk
it
in
though?
the dog.
This
Up
looks
tilt. Up tilt.
kind of
Up tilt.
lethal.
87%.
And
Oh.
you actually-
Oh.
Nova.
Wow.
I respect also just to absolutely refuse to
That's a close
dodge
set.
in the face of a sword, diamond sword. Let me just rip
Yeah.
it.
Listen. Fear is the mind killer,
Uh-huh.
For real.
And
but
Gandalfs
Diamond
don't have
Sword
minds.
will kill your body.
Definitely, definitely.
Ganon players don't have minds to be feared.
Yeah.
so
For sure, for sure, for sure.
We're hanging out.
If you've got a mind, you're not picking Ganon in the first place. You can't mind games at Ganondorf. That's a fact. That's the thing. People are afraid of heavies, and that I think that's honestly the reason why is because you already know from the character select screen you're not beating this person in mind.